Applause. And we are down to our last contestant tonight, so everyone keep it going for David Stewart.
I'm a millennial, so please laugh at my jokes. I only respond to praise and positive reinforcement. So no matter how this competition goes, I expect some sort of ribbon at the end of the night. That'd be sweet. Yeah, like most millennials, I'm broke all the time. I'm constantly checking my bank account to see if I finally passed go. Somehow I managed to keep landing on utilities instead. It's weird. Have you guys seen the millennial version of Monopoly? Has anybody here seen that? There's an actual millennial version of Monopoly, and it's probably the most condescending thing I think I've ever seen. Instead of buying properties, you collect experiences. And if that wasn't bad enough, on the front of the box it says, "Forget real estate, you can't afford it anyway." Damn, Monopoly, really punching down on that one. Jeez. Apparently there's a market for cashing in on the plight of us millennials. So I came up with some ideas for the other board games. Do you guys want to hear them?
Yeah!
There's Millennial Chutes and Ladders. It's just all chutes. Just all chutes. No more ladders. The baby boomers pull them all up behind them. So, those are out. Yeah. There's Millennial Guess Who. Now you can guess based on the filter they're using on their little pictures. So that's pretty fun. Last one, Millennial Candyland. It's basically the same game, except instead of different types of candies, it's different types of antidepressants. Frolic with Princess Prozac through Weight Gain Gulch. So look out for Lord Lexapro and Limp Dick Lagoon. It's tough. You guys, I just found out about Trader Joe's. Anybody here know about Trader Joe's? Oh my god, it's the best. I love it so much. It's weird shopping at a place where it seems like everybody's happy to be there. Like, you walk in and everyone's just like happy and smiling. Everyone's so friendly in there. Like walking into Trader Joe's, it feels like you just walked into the first 5 minutes of Beauty and the Beast. All it would take is one person to say bonjour and the whole place would break into song. I saw it once. It was a Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock. Yeah. I was on my way to the bookstore, so it seemed really natural. Even the employees there are like really happy to be there. And they're all like, they only employ these like young, hip people. They all seem like they just longboarded over there to hang out with their buddies between classes. It seems like they're almost too happy to be working there. Like, you know you're still working retail, right? Like, no one should be this jazzed to be pointing me to the cheese aisle. It's weird. I'm convinced they have some sort of like Stepford Wives or Westworld scenario going on. It was just a theory until I accidentally showed one of the employees a coupon from a different store. He took one look at it and said, "Doesn't look like anything to me." Of course, they're all robots. It makes sense. Think about it. How else could they afford to sell bottles of wine for $2? Come on. Bottles of wine for $2. The week after I found out about their $2 bottles of wine, I overdosed on antioxidants. Paramedics had to call in a code Red Merlot. Give this guy some oxidants, stat. As amazing as Trader Joe's is, there are a few drawbacks to shopping there. You can't just wear anything to Trader Joe's. It's not like Walmart or Dollar Tree. Those places are kind of like the New York subway. Like, no matter what you're wearing, they've seen worse, you know? One time I made the mistake of shopping at Trader Joe's on a laundry day. I was wearing a baseball hat, a t-shirt, and gym shorts. I looked around and I was the worst dressed person in the whole store. Later that day I was featured on the People of Trader Joe's website. It doesn't feel good, people. That's why the next day I went back to shopping at Walmart just to feel better about myself. No matter what's going on in your life, you can count on Walmart to give you back that sense of superiority. That feeling you only get from watching somebody in a Tweety Bird shirt yell at their kids in public. It turns out a really large part of my self-esteem comes from that. So. Walmart shopping for life. All right, I'm David Stewart. Give it up for yourselves to make it all the way today.